The project is serving as a backdrop for the president's infrastructure improvement plans. President Obama is using the new Tappan Zee Bridge to push for billions in infrastructure spending and possible new tolls. CBS News political reporter Marcia Kramer joins us live from Tarrytown with the very latest on this. Marcia.
Well, Mary, new tolls on area interstates. That's one way that Uncle Sam wants to reach into your pocket in order to fund highway and bridge repairs. The president in town to push that very plan.
I'm not sure where the funding's definitely going. So I do have an issue with that.
I'm not for it, but we got to pay for it somehow.
Instead of having troops all over the world and bases all over the world, cut back on that and use the money for the crumbling infrastructure.
I think that that's one of the areas that's been really neglected, and I feel that somebody has to pay for it, and I'm willing to.
Local residents on whether they'd agree to pay more to finance bridge and road construction in the tri-state area and across the nation. This as President Obama arrives here today as part of a week-long push for his $302 billion four-year plan for new infrastructure projects that he first introduced in February.
It's not that I guess they don't like roads, they just don't want to pay for them, and it doesn't work that way. You got to come up with a way to get these projects going.
The president will use the crumbling Tappan Zee Bridge. The new one has a $4 billion price tag as a backdrop to pressure Congress. Time is running out. The Federal Highway Trust Fund expires in August. New funding includes a proposal to let states put tolls on interstate federal highways like Route 95 in New York and Connecticut. The New Jersey Turnpike is already a toll road because it was grandfathered in. The sleepy town of Tarrytown was all aflutter at the presidential visit. Parents got robocalls announcing schools would only open for half a day. Police were on patrol, and there were warnings about possible frozen zones near the train station during evening rush hour. How do you feel about the president coming?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm grateful he's coming to our town.
Well, security is already tightening here, even though the president doesn't arrive for several hours. Coast Guard boats and local community patrol boats have been up and down the Hudson all morning. The Tarrytown police officer telling me the federal security people have been here for only a week. Reporting live from Tarrytown, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.